Good afternoon. I'm Dave Percy at the National Weather Service here in Anchorage, Alaska, with Sunday's Alaska's statewide weather. Low pressure moving toward Kodiak Island brought gale and storm force winds to the area with rain heavy at times, especially along the eastern Kodiak Island area, and clouds and rain and wind were on the increase along the southern Kenai Peninsula, southern Cook Inlet, and to a lesser extent over the eastern North Gulf Coast. Low pressure kept skies cloudy with some moisture over the southern panhandle. Low pressure moving eastward across the Queen Charlottes, while higher pressure over the Yukon more or less dominated the northern panhandle, as well as interior Alaska, mostly dry with light winds and variably cloudy skies. Otherwise, out over the Bering Sea, snow showers and areas of snow were over the central and northern Bering Sea, and weak ridge high pressure brought some dry conditions to the central Aleutians. That'll continue into tonight and begin to shift eastward as an intense storm system deepening low pressure area moves up to just south of Sitkinak Island by about 3 or 4 a.m. Monday morning. This will bring hurricane force wind warnings to the marine areas of the Alaska Peninsula and the Barren Islands and western North Gulf Coast, with storm warnings for southern Cook Inlet and Kamishak Bay, and full gales by tomorrow afternoon all the way up into Prince William Sound. Snow and blowing snow and a wind weather advisory is out for the southwest part of the state, Bristol Bay more specifically. And for Monday, look for gale and storm force winds along the panhandle, with hurricane force wind warnings for the western North Gulf Coast and the Alaska Peninsula area on the Pacific side for tomorrow. Winds will be quite strong. Storm force winds are also in store for Kodiak Island with hurricane force wind gusts. Look for storm warnings over southern Cook Inlet with gale warnings northern Cook Inlet, gale warnings in Prince William Sound with rain and snow along the coast. That's what will be heaviest. Next system pushes another round of heavy wind and rain into the mostly the west coast areas from the Kuskokwim Bay northward into the Chukchi Sea. Otherwise, gale force winds and rain will push into the Alaska Peninsula. The eastern part of the state will be dry and variably cloudy under high pressure and a little cooler, and the southern panhandle will be under the influence of low pressure near the Queen Charlottes for periods of rain and snow over the southern southeast coast, with just a risk of a snow shower to the north. And the Aleutians will be breezy and showery. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm Dave Percy.